Scorpio, hi. Doing a general reading today for you, Scorpio. And as it's general, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does for you, I am doing an extended reading, and the information for that's in the box below. Also, a few things. I'm taking personal requests now for personal readings, and the information for that's also in the box below. And I am doing love readings once a week now. So check those out on my channel. And I'm also doing a soulmate and a prosperity reading on my channel. Yeah, so check it out. Okay, Scorpio, let's get started here. So I'm using the Llewellyn deck, and I'm starting with a Celtic cross layout. And because it's a general reading, you never know what's going to show up, right? That's why I started doing love readings, because I found that was kind of a missing element now. And so I've included those separately now. All right. Usually I find what shows up here from my feedback I'm getting has been pretty relevant for people. So that means we're doing something right here. Okay, Scorpio, I will be clarifying as we go, and I'll also be drawing cards from the universe. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's a card from the universe showing up here in the general kind of feel of the reading. And this is about destiny, and it's about good fortune. So we've got the Temperance card that I drew as a clarifier on that. So it's about patience, perspective, deeper, researching in you, or kind of exposing, I think, going into deeper feelings for you. As you, and I feel like that is where you're moving towards with this destiny that you're heading towards. And you've got the Ace of Wands showing in the influence energy, which is the beginning of a new cycle for you, a new path, on a new path. I drew the Two of Wands as a clarifier. So kind of sort of intuitively being able to see where that path may be going. So you kind of get a sense of it, but you may not literally see it yet, because it's just at the beginning with the Ace of Wands. But it's definitely, that's where this is going with to follow your destiny. It's kind of exciting, it's passionate because it's Wands, so yeah, when it comes in as an ace, it's usually a bit of a catapult, so it's kind of like a wake up kind of thing. It's like, whoa, this is cool. And then at the base there we've got the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. So taking your time to it's not about a fast moving thing. It's about taking your time, and about kind of doing a lot of thinking and figuring things out in terms of who you want to be on that path with you. Your perspective has shifted, in the last while, because you've got also the Hangman on you. So things have been in suspension for a while, but now, as I say, the Ace is showing up and your destiny's showing up. So just deciding, as I say, who you may be bringing with you, and what your values are, and then what their values are, things like that. You've got the Four of Swords showing up in the immediate past, along with the Six of Wands. So getting a lot of the work has been done in the recent past, where you've taken the time, you've had the time, and things have come to you in your subconscious. This is a subconscious kind of, ideas, things come to you, thoughts come to you through your subconscious. And that's what the Four of Swords is telling me. And what it's about is about you being able to be happy and victorious in your life, and you moving towards that. And so therefore I kind of see that in line with the new destiny. You've got the Moon on you now, and the Knight of Cups. So already love has come your way. It's already there, and it's pretty solid. It's a proposition. It's not just like in your mind. It actually exists. It's somebody. It looks like one of the complications in here, as you move towards this new path of Ace of Wands, I've got the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles showing up. So with the Moon showing up under the Knight of Cups, there's some hidden realities there that are going to be revealed to you. And it feels to me like this has something to do with monetary resources, money, money being paid out, looking at that and seeing how you can, and it's not showing up with anything negative here because it's in between the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So I think it's just a consideration as you ride towards this victory. Because as I said, love is already showing up and I already see you moving towards it. So the Five of Swords showing up and the Nine of Wands in your near future. The Five of Swords, I'm just going to draw a card, is with the Five of Cups. So it's really, really time to lay down the sword, you know what I mean? And that could be verbally, defensiveness towards somebody, towards something. This requires movement towards harmony with this new destiny opening up for you. So it's time to let the past go and just recognize that it's over. It doesn't fulfill you. It's come to its end. It's over. It's, you can see the Five of Cups. They're already lying down. They've already fallen. And to do it with as much grace as possible, because you've got the Five of Swords, which is don't fight it. Don't try and, engage in conflict around it. Then you've got the Nine of Wands showing up with the Lovers. So it's been a long battle for you to get to where you are today and get to who you are today. And now it's making the choice for love in your life, and soulmate in your life. And that looks really good because you're ready for it. Like you are definitely ready for it. And it's the next step for you to then step into who you are today. And once you are here, then you'll understand that you are here, okay? If that makes any sense. So you have to do it to actually believe it, because right now you're still a bit skeptical. Because, and understandably, like I said, you've been through a lot. It's been a hard-fought growth cycle for you in this past cycle, but it's over now, because we've got the Destiny card showing up here. And new beginnings starting with the Ace of Wands showing up. We've got the King of Swords in your near future. So using, and I believe that this is your card, it's not male or female, but what it is, it's like that divine energy in you, the divine masculine energy in you, that has the ability to be very clear, be very kind of authoritative in terms of putting your voice out without emotion attached to it. So just like things are this, and things are this, and things are this. And that's why I'm saying remove yourself from any conflict. Because this is really about building what you've already started. Okay, so it's really about building onto the successes that you've already experienced in your life. And you're going to focus in on those and keep on going that way and keep building it. Then you've got the Queen of Wands showing up. And like I said, you had the Ace of Wands showing up there. So the Queen of Wands, and you've got the Devil and the Sun. Interesting mix between the Devil and the Sun showing up here. So I think the Queen of Wands is somebody in your near future. I think it's somebody who's already on their path. Now this isn't male or female, but it is feminine energy. In other words, this is a very caring person, a very very self-sustaining person, independent, on their path, passionate, really self-contained in themselves. Now we've got the Devil showing up. I'm going to find out what that's about. But right away we've got the Sun over the Devil. So something's trying to come between you and your clarity and your desire to ride towards happiness and joy with the Sun and this person. So something's trying to come between you with the Devil here. So there's an energy here that's trying to hold you back from pursuing this happiness and this love and this joy. But I do see you persevering and becoming oblivious in a way as much as you can to the voice of that, because it's how the Devil works. It kind of brings up fear, threats, complications, repercussions, all those kinds of things. And like I say, I see it trying to divide you and your clarity and your desire for peace and harmony and happiness from the person that is here for you. And then I've got the Eight of Swords. So I kind of feel like there's a lot, you're kind of surrounded a lot by negative thinking and negative attacks and stuff like that. But I do feel like you are going to persevere, because intuitively you're gonna let that carry you through rather than give in to the things that are attacking you right now. Because the Ten of Pentacles is there for you, and the Chariot. So your life is already starting to quickly move and passionately move towards the scenario that you want in your life, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which is love, family, serenity, knowledge, peace, harmony, all those things, right? And I already see that here planted in your subconscious, and I already see your energy moving towards that. So we got the Five of Wands showing up in your environment. So yeah, and the Ten of Swords. So there's been a lot that's went on around you. It's now kind of, I mean, you did survive, as we saw here even with the Nine of Wands. And then we got the Death card. So this is now ending. So it's just you riding it out without conflict, as I say, letting it go and moving towards your intuition, towards what you want, which is the Ten of Pentacles, and this will end. So I do see the end of this. Finally, it's the end, okay, because we got the Death card over it. So once it ends, then the Devil's voice hopefully will end too. In a position of what you want is the Four of Wands, and that's what you want. You want the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands is the same kind of thing. You want harmony, you want commitment to that life, to happiness, joy, commitment to building that. That's what you're asking for. And we've got the Page of Wands here to clarify that. And you're like really, really waiting for the message to come through to you to say, yes, the Death card is on the old, the new is reborn, this is where you're heading, and this is what you're going to get. So that kind of message coming through. And maybe that's why you're watching the reading today. So the outcome is the King of Cups, which is your card there for sure. And so I see the combination, once again, I see you moving more and more into heart-centeredness, passion, commitment to that and to that life. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, Scorpio. I will be in the extended reading taking a look further at the King of Cups and at the Page of Wands too, to see, if there's any other messages that could come through here. And maybe the Ten of Pentacles, to see what that kind of looks like for you, that life, you know what I mean? I'll show you the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we'll see. Just going to draw a card from the universe now, and this is rebirth. And this is from the Wisdom of Avalon. So we had death right here over the Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. We had death over that, and now we've got rebirth showing up here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, and I may see you in the extended, which is listed below, or I'll see you next week, Scorpio.